Is Colorado Springs a good place to live? Well, it depends on who you're asking, but according to US News and World Report, Colorado Springs is the second best city to live in the entire United States. Although it's an easy city to love, there's a few things that you need to keep in mind before moving here. Number one, the Springs can be expensive. Although the cost of living is 8% lower than the national average and property taxes are fairly reasonable. The median home price is $555,000 compared to the national average at $423,000. It may be challenging to find a rental or a property at an affordable price if you're coming from out of state and you aren't working within one of the major Colorado Springs sectors such as military, aeronautics, information technology, or finance. Secondly, you have to keep in mind our weather. Although during the summer and spring months, it can be absolutely perfect here, the winters can be a little bit longer than the rest of the United States. We sit at over 6,000 feet above sea level in Colorado Springs, and the Front Range mountains often act like big condenser units, causing snowfall to persist all the way into May oftentimes, and as early as August. So we do get a shorter summer and a longer winter, and despite over 300 sunny days out of the year, we get more snowfall than a lot of other states. So before moving here, you might want to buy a four-wheel drive. Thirdly, Colorado Springs is not the most pedestrian-friendly city. We do enjoy driving here, and luckily it takes around 25 to 30 minutes to really get anywhere in town. Although if you're somebody who wants to commute using a bus, bicycle, or walking, you may be faced with a few challenges in the Springs. Fourthly, Colorado Springs is best enjoyed when you take an interest in all of the great outdoor activities. We have such a great network of trails spanning from Red Rock Canyon, the Garden of the Gods, and Palmer Park in the center of the city, which allows many Coloradans to enjoy hiking, dog walking, and even horseback riding just minutes away from their home. And lastly, do not move to Colorado just for the marijuana. Yes, you will see it and smell it quite often, but it is not legal to sell in a retail capacity in El Paso County. Many people come here disappointed to find out that they can't light up wherever they want, whenever they want, and there is so much more to experience in Colorado Springs, a lot of beauty and character and culture that marijuana is not a part of. Personally, I've found that it doesn't matter where you live as much as who you know, love, and interact with on a daily basis. But if you keep these 5 things in mind, I'd say you've got a good shot at seeing why Colorado Springs is one of the most desirable cities to live in the entire United States. And my name is Josh Hubbs. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. In any case, I'll catch y'all next time.